How are we doing?
Your contact is non-consensual, sir.
Do you see those lights? This isn't consensual. So I'm stopping you because you're filming the kid, okay? I understand that you have an issue with law enforcement. I understand that you're trying to film me, but in the process of you filming,
do you understand that this is public?
Well, let me finish real quick. In the process of me filming,
am I being detained?
You filming me?
Am I being detained?
Did you see these lights?
So does that mean I'm being detained?
You are being detained right now. Why?
What reasonable suspicion, articulable suspicion?
Filming a child. That is why. And I was trying to explain that to you, but you want to interrupt me just to ask.
So am I under arrest? Are you going to arrest me for filming a child, sir?
All right.
In public?
Listen.
I don't need to listen to your shit. Your contact is non-consensual.
You can't ask me a question and then not allow me to answer it. Like how? Why would you ask the question if you're not going to let me answer, Miss? Why? Why even ask the question then? Does that make sense? Does that make sense to ask a question and then not allow anybody to?
Opens inside a public police facility where a citizen arrives with a camera, paperwork, and a straightforward purpose: transparency. He asks whether the chief is available and explains that he is recording audio and video. Staff say the chief is away for the holiday, directing him toward records and suggesting he return tomorrow. The encounter remains calm, but the citizen makes his intentions clear. He wants accountability, access to public information, and an opportunity to speak with leadership. What appears routine quickly becomes a test of institution.
Just so you understand, since I didn't get a say when I initially started talking to you, I understand that you are filming. You are free to film. I have no issue with that. We are on public property. I have no issue with that. Just so you know, I am filming as well, okay? Body cam for video and audio, all right? So, the reason I'm coming over to talk with you is because you are filming a child. I understand that you like to film us and make sure that we are doing our job correctly and proficiently. I understand that. I have no issue with that. But in the process of you filming me, you're filming a child, okay? Of all the different interactions that you've had with law enforcement, that is the reason I came over here to speak with you, okay? Do you understand that? Mr. Do you understand what I just said?
I plead the fifth, sir.
Okay.
Your contact is non-consensual.
It isn't consensual. This is not a consensual encounter. You are detained. This is not a consensual encounter.
For what crime am I being detained for?
Explain that to
for
you.
Filming a child?
Yes, sir.
Are you fucking for real, dude?
Were you
in public?
Not filming a child? Were you not filming me talking to that child? My point exactly.
Am I free to go, sir?
You are not free to go.
Am I under arrest, sir?
Supervisor on his way.
Who is your supervisor?
You're more than welcome to speak with him. His name is Sparkman, Officer Sparkman. So outside of the legality of this, while we're waiting for my supervisor and you pleading the fifth, out of curiosity, were you in the military? Just out of curiosity, it has nothing to do with this stop. I'm just wondering because you're wearing the hat you're wearing. You're not in trouble by answering. I'm a veteran myself. I just wanted to thank you for your service if you were. That is the only reason I'm asking. If you still feel to plead the fifth to that's fine. Okay. But if you were military, I appreciate your service and thank you. Okay. Outside of this interaction. All right. Okay. Good talk. So, why are we filming a child?
Your name and badge number, sir.
I know that you can see it, but it's Officer Horton. Badge number ZH462. Okay. Anything else I can answer for you before I go back to my question?
What articulable reasonable suspicion of a crime have I committed that made you detain me, sir?
Why do I continue to answer that question specifically if I've already made that
Because you haven't stated a law that says I can't film a child in public.
It is illegal to film a child.
Are you ridiculous, dude?
It is illegal to film children. It is. Do you have that parent's consent to film that child? Do you have that parent's consent to film their child? I didn't think so. So, while we're waiting, did you want to get the car number? It's 1601. Charlie 1, can you run 29P on Anthem? So this is my supervisor. So I stepped out with him because he's filming a juvenile. Say what? I stepped out with him because he's filming a juvenile.
He detained me is what he meant to say. No, he detained me, sir.
I'm investigating, trying to find out why he is filming a child.
And you're his supervisor?
He's not.
And is filming a child in public illegal, sir?
Filming a child? Why are you filming a child?
I was filming your fucking officer here, but he claims that I was filming a child.
I stated that. I stated that.
What do you mean, just be gone? He fucking detained me illegally, sir.
You're not detained.
He detained me, sir. Am I being detained, Mr. Horton?
He's undetaining you.
Yes.
So I don't
free to go,
understand
sir.
why.
Okay, so I'm free to go, and I'm free to stay. Fuck you, Officer Horton, you piece of... You scumbag motherfucker.
Thank you.
You just illegally detained me. Do you understand what you did, sir?
I did
You
not.
scumbag,
He's
blue line
trumping
thug
me.
motherfucker.
He's
Do you
trumping
understand
me
what you
and
just
letting
did? You illegally detained me for filming a child, sir. What the fuck is wrong with you? How long have you been a police officer, sir?
Leniency to him.
How long have you been a police officer, sir?
Toward the citizen's paperwork, where procedure becomes the central issue. He presents a notice of deficiency and asks for acknowledgement that it has been received. Staff explained that records personnel are unavailable for the holiday, while another employee assists with questions. The citizen remains persistent, requesting a signature or confirmation. His camera continues documenting the exchange. Nothing dramatic happens yet, but the tension comes from competing expectations. One side emphasizes administrative procedure, while the other insists that transparency should remain accessible.
I am. It's for my safety. I don't know you guys.
I'm glad to please stand
This is a.
outside.
Who are you?
Please stand outside.
I'm not refusing. I'm nicely declining to do that. Do you have a name? Of course, we all have a name. What is your name? You guys are all giving me unlawful information. You don't own this property. No, you answer questions. That's why you guys have lawsuits on civil rights, right? The Department of Corrections has lawsuits on civil rights violations, and you guys are making a big deal out of this. Is that what you're gonna do? Is that what you're gonna do? Is that police? Can we have some human decency here? Are you a cop? I'm just waiting for my ride, bro. There you go. That's public record, so if you're taking a picture of me with your personal phone, do not delete it because we will be requesting that. So just know that you can't take pictures with your personal phone. You guys want to say all these things like this place is private, all right? Just know that you work for us. We don't work for you. Your tax, your paychecks, what you eat every day at home comes from our funds, okay? Just know that we give you the privilege to work here. This is not private property. You've never identified yourself and you want my ID. You guys are all unprofessional. Are you a police officer?
No. How you doing, Lieutenant?
Are you a sheriff?
How you doing? I'm Captain Rodriguez. What can I help you with?
Lieutenant?
Captain.
Oh, nice to meet you. What's up?
What can I help you with?
Is this all because of a guy with a camera?
No, I was just wondering what you're doing looking inside his truck.
It's public property, isn't it?
Okay, well, I'm at it.
I just told you it's public property. I have the right to look at it,
Yes,
right?
you do. I'm just asking you what you're doing here.
Okay, what are you doing here?
I'm asking.
I already answered.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm just asking what you're doing.
Don't touch me.
Hey, just
Don't touch me.
look at me.
Why? I have no ill will, by the way. So calm down. Calm down. It's just a guy with a camera. You have to de-escalate.
You're actually looking at
I was. I'm not.
No, in a private citizen's car. That's fine. You want to look at our stuff, but what are you doing looking at a private citizen's car?
I could do that too, right? It's
No.
public. We're in a public place. Yes.
People have a right
I'm
to
not-
their privacy inside their vehicle.
No,
There's right to
I can't go in there.
That's called suspicious activity. That's
Well,
what
how am I breaking the law by video? An employee warns the citizen not to film the interior of the dispatch center, describing it as a security issue and noting that certain material may be exempt from public records disclosure. The citizen acknowledges the request, but continues recording from the public area. The distinction becomes important. The disagreement is no longer about whether filming is allowed, but about where the camera is pointed and what might be exposed. One question emerges. Where does public access end?
I'm just checking for your safety of mine to see if you have any weapons on you. I have that right too.
You're the one that's got a weapon.
We're just
So hold on. Let me get this straight. You're the stranger that shows up with a gun, and you are. I just met you.
You came to our place of employment.
This is yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. I know for a fact where I'm at. This is a public place. I'm not in
Okay,
private
sure,
property.
I am, 'cause I don't
You
know.
guys are our employees.
I'm making sure my employees are
No,
safe.
no, no, no. You don't
I have the
understand.
right to
And I have the right to refuse.
Well, then you have the right to go
I
about your business.
no,
and
I
have a
am.
nice
I
day.
have business
Have a
here.
nice day.
I
We'll
am.
work
You're
through
closed. So why are you why are you contacting me if you're closed?
Because I work 24 hours a day.
Okay, so
The
you're
police
not closed.
present.
What's your name and
Okay.
badge number?
Captain Jose Rodriguez. I'm the only one here.
What's the Third Amendment?
Huh?
I was getting
I'm not-
information on the Third Amendment.
I gave you my information.
No, I'm talking about the Third Amendment. Do you
Okay,
know it?
I'm not going to go into that with you right now.
Oh,
Have
okay.
a nice day.
All right. See how you guys react just to a guy with a camera? This lady was looking at me like she's never seen a guy with a camera before. I do. They're public employees.
Don't worry about them. They're going home for the day. You can
That's
do what
fine.
you
Good. Maybe they should work somewhere else because we have you know,
Okay, they're
you can't be acting this way.
No, they're off and going home and getting in their cars to leave. You have every right to be suspicious.
All right, this is not suspicious. You're dismissed, sir.
Have a nice day then.
Have a nice day. You're dismissed.
Go home.
You don't dismiss me. That's the walk of shame.
Go home.
No, you go home.
I'm trying.
Go ahead. We're gonna give you the rest of the day off. How's that? And we'll let you go home with a warning. The captain, huh?
The citizen explains that he intends to submit a Freedom of Information request and asks for a way to have it officially received. Staff clarify that no special form is required and suggest a blank page or electronic submission. The exchange demonstrates how transparency often depends on administrative details, signatures, dates, copies, and proper routing. For the citizen, documentation matters because verbal assurances can disappear. For the agency, procedure provides structure. Between them sits the public record, waiting.
Hey, Denny.
So, yeah, I would take,
Everything's okay though, right? I mean, I'm good. The video and photo here and all that.
well, you're not on the property, you're not.
Oh.
From the sidewalk, you can do anything you want.
Gotcha. Okay.
But this is federal property.
oh,
and
you can't record and video and whatnot on.
not on the property.
On the property.
If you're across the street or if you're on the sidewalk, you can do whatever you like.
Would this be considered trespassing?
Yes.
Oh, gotcha. So what happens though, like just hypothetically, because I'm trying to understand this better. If I go out to the sidewalk and I'm looking at you, would my eyes be trespassing?
No.
Really? Okay.
No. But when you're on the grounds, there's a lot of things that go on around here that, you know, people don't need to know about.
You guys got some secret stuff?
Well,
going on.
it's not secret stuff, but, you know, the operations, if, say like you're working for the UPS
or North Korea.
Or North Korea, FedEx, somebody like that, you know?
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, that could be some not good stuff going on there. But I, guarantee you, I'm a totally nice guy.
I have no doubt about
no ill
that.
intentions or anything.
But I would take that supervisor's, because she did have the police call.
Oh, like local police?
I don't know. It would probably be the state police.
State police?
Because
Wow.
this is a federal compound.
Gotcha. What about the postal inspectors? Would they show up?
There's really no reason for them to show up.
Just take it a little lower level?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I mean, geez, if the police have been called, I don't want to run. I mean,
Well, you don't have to run, but if you're on the property when they do show up, you will be arrested on the spot.
Wow. Okay. That's kind of a pickle to be in.
Well, that's up to you, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, Denny, I really appreciate the information.
Okay. You
Thanks.
have a good day.
Yeah, you too, man. Oh, I'm sorry, Denny. One other quick question. I may have misheard you. Did you say? I thought you said postmaster. So is the lady the?
Prepares the paperwork while continuing his commentary. He describes the notice, explains his strategy, and emphasizes that he wants a certified record showing the agency received his documents. Staff remain nearby, answering practical questions and monitoring where he points the camera. The atmosphere is controlled, yet every detail matters. A request for a signature becomes evidence of process. A camera becomes a witness. The confrontation is not defined by shouting, but by the persistent demand that government actions remain visible, documented.
Is a male.
Gotcha. What's his name?
I do not know his name per
Oh.
se.
Okay. So is he brand new?
He's new.
Oh, he's brand new. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know? Like, I'm not sure how the hierarchy works. Is there like a hierarchy? Is there like supervisors below postmaster and managers?
Yes.
So I know you just said you don't know who the postmaster is because he's new. Do you know who the manager or supervisor is?
Right now, I'm going to end this session because I got a feeling that things could turn ugly here in a little bit.
Whoa, what?
So you know, I don't want to have to see you get hurt. I don't want to see my dog get hurt.
Whoa, do you have some information like I may get hurt?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it, Danny. You guys got some secret stuff?
Well, it's not secret stuff, but you know, the operations. If say like you're working for the UPS
or North Korea,
or North Korea, FedEx, somebody like that.
Hello. How you doing?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
Got a little bit of the sunny weather.
Actually, I am very weather.
Good.
I'm kind of glad we got done with all the rain. You know, what was that, 2-3 days, and everything's good.
For now, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, fair enough.
Yeah.
What's up? What brings you guys over to this neck of the woods?
Obviously, we got a call from employees. They're concerned over here with some of the safety of employees, including your safety.
Oh, what happened?
So,
did something happen, or?
Well, the concern is they got big rigs coming in and out of here, and where your position is standing, they're just concerned with potentially you getting hit by a car.
Oh, well, I got good news for both of you. My mom and dad were really good at like danger training, and staying out of the way and all that. So good news is definitely not going to have any problem with getting hit like that. I appreciate the concern, though. What was your name?
My name's Officer Stokes.
Stokes.
Yep.
I'm Gandalf.
Gandalf, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you, man.
If you don't mind me asking, what do you got going on over here?
Actually, just working on something.
Working on something?
Yeah. Toward the citizen's argument about public oversight efforts. He references transparency requirements and previous interactions with officials, showing that he sees the encounter as part of a pattern. Rather than debating every legal point with employees, he focuses on creating a record. The camera captures names, statements, documents, and responses. That approach changes the nature of the encounter. An informal conversation becomes evidence, preserved for later review by the public. The central issue is no longer personality, but whether public institutions can explain.
Thing is, I actually could, but what brings me here today is not actually needing to be there. It's right there. But I mean, it doesn't matter because what I need to capture is good from right here. So what I'd like to do is definitely see if they want to trespass me. If they do, I'd request that they fill out the declaration form from 9852-115 for the perjury statement for trespass. Just make sure that that can get filled out because these guys right here, since this is a concurrent legislative jurisdiction for this, it's a leased property land. You actually do have authority and jurisdiction here. And since you would be enforcing the Washington statute, I'd kindly ask that they fill out that declaration form. So if it happens to...
if we do trespass, we'll...
Yeah, that'd be good, because perjury, whoo, that's a bruiser. Nobody likes that. Who wants to do that, right?
Yep. So what I'm just going to ask you to do is just step off to the side, don't stand in the...
Oh yeah, I'm going to be right here. I'm totally not going to get in the lane. No sweat.
The problem is this is too close to the lane right here. You
really?
Need to move. Yes.
So what statute is that?
Look at, it's not a statute. It's called safety concern. This is federal property as far as the post office goes. Okay?
Yeah, you're right.
And so people are traveling through here. You're not stating your business as to why you're
here.
Yeah,
and I don't need to, of course. So what happens if
I'm not requesting that. I'm just asking, right?
Yeah, sure.
Because when I contact somebody, typically they say why and what they have going on. Right?
Yeah, sure. Well, some people do, some people don't.
Yeah, I understand that. So now if you're standing over there in a reasonable spot, but you're standing in a parking stall where people don't know, and it sounds like you've been walking out into
Well, Denny came out and approached me and wanted me to talk to him, and also I think
The citizen seeks confirmation that his notice was received, identifies the employee involved, and records the date on the paperwork. He then turns toward the requirement that certain records be certified. These details may appear technical, but they form the backbone of accountability. A government agency can respond verbally, yet documented receipt creates a traceable obligation. The camera captures this process, preserving details for later review when legally necessary. By insisting on copies and certification, the citizen transforms a simple visit into a document.
Go over there, so I'm going to be polite, make it a little bit easier to hear, so she can hear me and I can hear her. So, I mean, obviously, if a federal employee is going to ask me to go onto their back dock area, which really I didn't even go past the fence. Why would you be rude and not do that? I guess really what matters though is, like, I need to be here. I need to be right here. So what happens if I don't leave right here?
Okay, I'll go chat with them and see what they want to do, okay?
I mean, tell them if they want to get a, no trespass warning going. I mean,
we know how that works. I don't need to be educated.
No, I'm just saying if they need to get that going, let's get it going.
I'll talk with them.
Yeah, that'd be good. I would politely request that you maybe suggest to them that's not the best civil course of action to take. That probably wouldn't turn out well for them. But hey.
What civil course of action would you suggest?
What civil course of action I would suggest is for them to stay in their lane, worry about their own problems, do their job, and stay out of mine. That's what I'd politely request.
But what do you think encompasses their job?
It doesn't really matter to me what their job is. Their job is not interfering with mine.
You're saying to do their job, right? My job is to be a police officer, to enforce law and do stuff. That would be part of my job. I'm just asking, what do you think her job is? Supervisor here of this facility is to maintain safety for all of our employees, right?
Sure.
Maintain safety for the public.
Nah, that is absolutely not her job in any way, shape, or form.
It is absolutely her job. When they're on this property, it's part of her
Well, then
job.
let's take this up to 10 and just see if they want to do the no trespass warning. If they do, then let's get that going with the declaration form from 115. We'll just move it along and get it going there.
Sounds good. We'll go chat with her.
There's a big rig coming out. So.
Thank you. Hey.
Thank you. Have a good day, okay?
Everything's good to go?
Yep.
Everything's good.
As long as you just stay out of the way of the big trucks.
Just like we talked
and
about.
obviously don't.
Segment with the story still unresolved. The citizen has submitted his requests, documented the interaction, and established what comes next. The agency has explained its procedures and security concerns while directing him toward record staff and future follow-up. No dramatic arrest or confrontation defines this chapter. Instead, the tension comes from something quieter: competing interpretations of access, privacy, policy, and accountability. The camera remains present as the final witness, leaving one question hanging before everyone. When transparency is requested, how transparent is government willing to be?